thanks for joining us, 2K Sports fans, for another exciting presentation of NBA basketball. With Steve Kerr and Clark Miller, this is Kevin Hart. It's the Phoenix Suns taking on the Charlotte Hornets. Now a chance to check out our starting lineups. And guys, what are we going to be looking for in this one from Alonzo Mourning?
And he's a screen setter, Kevin. It's something that's very underrated, but you watch him. If you lock in on him, you'll see all the screens he sets, ball screens, lateral screens away from the basket. He's got them all down, and then he's got the ability also to roll to the rim and finish.
And Steve, he's also the player they rally around at the defensive end. I mean, they cause some real havoc when he's out there running the show defensively.
Now, here's Bones. Pass to Gill. Buries it from three-point range. Gill's got his team on the board to start the game for the Hornets.
And that's a nice way for his team to get started.
Yeah, really nice start for his team to get out in front here.
Johnson against Bogues. Johnson dishes to Martin. Back to Johnson. Clock at 6. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. And he makes the first. And he makes both free throws. About a minute played so far here in the first. Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Well, Kevin, I had a chance to catch up with the head coach for the Suns. Coach said that even though this is the first meeting of the year, he didn't expect there to be much of a feeling out period between the teams. He said, listen, we have a group of guys that can all score and do it in a hurry. I expect us to come right at them and test their defense early on. They'll definitely be on the attack, guys.
Okay, Doris, well, the offensive approach a primary force in the game plan today, guys.
As it should be, Kevin. I mean, they're the type of team where if they can get their offense clicking, everything else falls into place.
Exactly. For them, more than most teams, so much depends on the effectiveness of their offense. It usually is the beginning of their best defense.
Passes it to Gill. No good. And Phoenix will come the other way. And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play. Johnson attacking. And the block by Johnson. Bogues against Johnson. Kicks it to Mourning. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Johnson with it. He feeds it to Marley. The shot's good on the assist by Johnson. Marley's got his first points in this one. And then Johnson with the jam. This game going to take a big swing. Clark, if the Duke continues to clear out like that and give up easy dunks.
Yeah, that's the kind of defense we expect to see in a blowout, Kevin, or even an exhibition game, not a close game like this.
Look how frustrated Steve is on it.
Well, you know what, come on, I just like that he didn't choose to just lay it up. I mean, he threw it down with force.
Rising high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam.
Oh, yeah, what a way to wrap up that possession.
Bogues. And off target as he starts the game 0 for 1. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Now here's Marley. The pass to Johnson. From the line. The shot, no good.
No breathing room at all to take that shot.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Bogues kicks to Johnson. Barkley's there. Second chance shot. And Mourning with the real nice bucket inside.
You see the defense get caught standing around that time, giving up an easy second chance bucket.
Simply need more of an effort on the boards there, Steve.
Now here's Johnson. Fades and shoots. Another miss by Johnson.
Things have kind of gone south for him here in the quarter.
Pass to Gill. And he for the dunk.
The one-hand slam is so sweet when it's his hand doing the slam.
Oh, yeah, he is so smooth. Even on a power finish like that.
Yeah, that's part of what makes him unique, that combination of power and polish.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix. And the Hornets making a change here. Curry's checked in. Suns trail by 3. Here's Johnson. He passes to Barkley. Johnson's there. The jump hook. Curry Johnson grabs the miss.
He's got a nice touch on that shot normally, but good defense there clogging the lane.
Curry's shot is good.
That shot becomes effortless for him when the D is so relaxed. They got to get more intense.
And Phoenix has possession. And here is Johnson. Marley guarded by Curry. Kicks it out to Johnson. And so it looks like the Suns will retain possession here. And Phoenix making a change here. Clock at 4. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Johnson's got 6 points. From about 16. And yes, sir, that one drops.
Well, they've settled into their offense very quickly here today.
Yeah, they're zoned in, making the most out of their possessions here.
And Mourning sends it back.
I think the game plan needs to change here, guys, if they're going to get out of the hole, because he is not helping their offense.
Boy, even though he missed, you can't give up that kind of a look very often.
Yeah, they're lucky that they didn't get burned on that one.
Hornets leading by 6. Johnson with a screen on Miller. Bogues the pass to Johnson. A three-pointer, no good.
He got the shot he wanted off that pick, just couldn't get it to fall.
But, Steve, they'll take that play all day long, 10 times out of 10. That was good action.
Now, here is Miller. Back to Johnson. And Mourning sends it back. Fast break, here they come. Pass to Gill. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Johnson attacking. Feeds it to Marley. Up and in on the layup. Marley's got his second basket of the night.
The defense left him just a little window to get through, and he just ducked in for the layup. Terrific job.
The Suns making a switch here. Charlotte in the lead. Outside Curry. Fires from the wing. And it falls over the rim and in. Curry's got 5.
That's a clean look they gave him there, fellas, and he drains those.
Bogues against Knight. No luck. And Charlotte will go the other way with it.
And already we've got a very lopsided edge on the board for them.
Yep, +5 in rebounds. That didn't take long.
Here's Gill. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
And when it comes to his defense, guys, he's fun to watch. He's great at sensing a ball handler's next move and then making his own move to counter it.
And, you know, against him, Steve, as an opponent, you need to make sure you're making smart, crisp passes because he's so good at picking off the sloppy loose ones.
Now, here is Knight. There's the dish to Ainge. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Ainge has got his first points of the night. Hornets leading by 6. Now Bogues. Back to Johnson. That's good. 40 seconds left in the first quarter. Knight against Bogues. Shot clock at 6. And there's a nice one-handed slam. They'd love to get more of those, the easiest 2 points possible. And on a fierce finish.
Yeah, and that's exactly how they're going to cut into the lead, Kevin.
Yeah, that's why they've got to tighten up their D. And I'd be surprised if the defense allows any more free runs to the hoop like that.
Backing him down is Johnson. Takes it from 10. Can't hit. And we reached the end of the first quarter. Hornets on top. They lead by 6. And we're set to get started again for the next bit of action in this game 3. And let's quickly break down the game, guys. We've been watching from the Hornets.
And how about the defense, guys? They have really controlled the lane with their shot blocking.
Yeah, excellent defense there. Every shot has either been altered or rejected.
Bennett is out there at Curry. Then it's Wingate. Then there's Gaddison. And it's Mourning in at the center, locking down the middle. So that's the Hornets 5. Now here's Johnson. Alonzo Mourning unable to get his shot to go. Now here's Bennett. Defense right on him. No good from Wingate. Suns trail by 6. Johnson with it. Dishes it to Ainge. Top of the key. 0. A follow-up chance.
Showing us a little force on that putback, Kev.
Well, there was no way he was going to let that chance slip away.
No, sir.
You got to love his positioning as the shot went up. He anticipated that play.
Now, here is Mourning. Backing in. And the shot counts. He's fouled. There's a chance for a 3-point play.
Outstanding job there to absorb the contact and guide it in.
That's how you impose your will against the defender. He came to play.
Johnson outside. Here's Barkley. Gaddison grabs the miss. Charlotte leading by 7. He kicks to Mourning. Misses from short range. And Phoenix has possession. Johnson with it. Now defended by Bennett. He dishes it to West. Foul call. Looked like the D didn't get there in time, and he'll shoot free throws. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Hornets.
You know what, guys? It looks to me like they're really in sync here, all on the same page. They've already got a bunch of assists.
And they're getting good balance offensively, too, because they're starting to knock down that mid-range jumper.
And the Hornets making a change here. Oaks is checked in. Now, here is Mourning. He's got 5. The feed to Bogues. 6 on the shot clock. Curry dishes to Mourning. Smooth as silk on the finger roll. Mourning's got 7 points.
Good defense, but I love the finish with the finger roll over the top.
To the inside. Tries to save it. And out of bounds as the Hornets gain possession. The Suns making a change here. Marley's checked in. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Curry kicks to Bogues. Hit his leg. And they're saying he kicked the ball. Curry kicks to Bogues. Passes it to Mourning. Hits the jump hook. And now a 10-point Hornets lead.
And they're beginning to fall apart a little bit defensively, especially inside.
Well, that's 4 straight buckets now at the rim.
Marley with a screen on Bogues. Johnson, the pass to Marley. Really left alone that time. Marley's got 6. Hornets leading by 8. Now the pass to Wingate. Kicks it to Mourning. West is there. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
So far in the game for Mourning, 9 points and 2 blocks. He's been their leader, stirring the drink at the offensive end and then anchoring the defense.
Well, it's a good example, Clark, of how you set the table for the rest of your teammates. He's really brought focus and energy to this game.
Now here's Johnson. He's got 6. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. And that one's good.
Very clever passing. That was just beautifully done.
Now Bogues. 8-point game. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. And the shot is good from Johnson. Johnson's got 6.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working beautifully.
Yeah, the defense has been futile here. 5 of the last 6 field goals in the lane.
And the Suns call time here. One of the stories here, Alonzo Mourning getting it done today.
He's been attacking the rim with reckless abandon. They're searching for answers. Some way they got to figure out how to contain it.
Green is checked in for the Hornets. So it's Phoenix now, trailing by 10. Back to Johnson, wide open. Offensive rebound. Here's Barkley, and you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
Guys, he's actually indefatigable. He never gives in, never gives up on a play, and that's what it takes to be a great offensive rebounder. You've got to be relentless.
Johnson against Gill. Stolen by Marley. And now here's Johnson, the fast break chance. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. And now it's only a 5-point Hornets lead. Here's Bogues. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
Shooting 100% in the quarter. They've made them all, taking full advantage at the line.
Well, it's a nice job of really making the most of their opportunities.
Miller's checked in for Phoenix. And Bogue drops them both. Here's Johnson. He's got 10. He feeds it to Barkley. He's covered by Gill. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
The offense is getting right to the rim, but at least they saved the layup with the foul.
That's old school basketball rules. I mean, at the end of the day, no easy layup. Earn it from the line.
In the second quarter, they've had the right approach. Very aggressive, driving, drawing contact, and creating opportunities at the free throw line.
Well, you know, if other things aren't working for you, Steve, getting to the foul line can be a good place to start to turn it around.
Mourning's checked in for Green. Pass to Miller. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Miller's got his first bucket in this one.
Well, you just can't give them that kind of position in the post.
I'll tell you what, when he gets it in that tight, he's going to bury those.
Gill kicks to Bogues. Pass to Newman. Feeds it to Mourning. And he banks in the layup. Mourning's got 13 points.
The more touches he gets, the more this lead will grow. He has just been unconscious this quarter.
Johnson off the pick for Miller. Off the pick. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
That's not a sight you see very often. I mean, he has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when he's open.
Bogues dishes to Mourning. And a strong finish with 2 hands. Well, now they're just going to town on it.
Yeah, you think these defenders would have done a little more to put a stop to that stuff, Kevin, but so far, no go.
Well, a phenomenal aerial assault there, fellas.
Phoenix with the ball. Following the bucket by the Hornets. Johnson, the pass to Barkley. Back to Johnson. That's good. Johnson's got 12 in the game.
Just seems like they're finding an open lane to the hoop every time down. That's 5 buckets in a row for them in the paint.
Yeah, on the flip side, Steve, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior.
Passes to Newman. Here's Gill, who's guarded by Johnson. Out of bounds, Phoenix will take possession. Chambers is checked in for Barkley. 1:32 left to play here in the second quarter. Bogues against Johnson. On the wing, Marley. That's in there. Johnson with the assist. He's got 8.
Well, you know, when they need a big three, he's the guy they look to. He's about as reliable a deep threat as you're going to find.
And Steve, just like you, when you shot, you had a favorite spot on the floor when you played. His favorite spot seems to be that three from the corner.
Yeah.
He passes to Barkley. And he's knocked off course by the D. The foul call. He'll shoot free throws. For Phoenix, they've had 7 opportunities at the free throw line and made good on 5 of them. Good on the second free throw. Hornets leading by 3. Bogues kicks to Curry. And the pass to Gill. On the wing, Johnson. Defended by Chambers. And Phoenix making a change here. Knight's checked in. There's 42 seconds left in the first half of basketball.
You know, he's so confident, sometimes to a fault, and that showed right there. That's a bad shot.
Exactly. I mean, that's self-inflicted damage right there. There are a lot better options than what he took.
Now, here is Knight. 6 to shoot. Back to Johnson. Knight. From deep three-point range. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off the shot. 24-second violation. And the Hornets with possession here. They've led by as much as 10. Backing him down is Johnson. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. Johnson's got 4 points this quarter. From deep. That misses. Would have counted had it gone in. Second quarter ends in a tight one. Hornet.
And now, brought to you by Sprint.
What unbelievable postseason action we've got going on. So
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
And we're back to the action here in this round 1 matchup. An exceptional performance from Alonzo Mourning.
Seemed like he made everything he got. I mean, anytime he had an open look, he took advantage of the opportunity there in that first half.
And Steve, they were all good looks. I mean, his shot selection has been terrific throughout the game.
Third quarter action getting rolling right now. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. On the court for the Suns, they've got Marley. West is out there with Barkley. Then it's Johnson. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact. So a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play. For Charlotte, they have been exceptional shooting free throws tonight, going 9 for 9. Now here's Johnson. There's the dish to Marley. He kicks it to West. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Johnson. And there's the feed to Marley. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Pass to Gill. Here's Newman. Bogues kicks to Johnson. Second half just getting started. About a minute played. Pass to Gill. Back to Johnson. He's guarded by Marley. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oh, what a great finish as he gets bumped on his way up. He'll go to the line and try to check on another.
It's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint. I guess the good news is they've taken away the outside shot.
Well, you know what? It doesn't matter how good their perimeter defense is if they're going to allow inside looks as easy as that.
The Suns have made 2/3 of their free throws tonight. 6 of 9 to be exact. And the technical free throw is good. And stolen by Mourning. And they're running. Puts the lead pass in front of them. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Dishes it to Marley. Shot clock at 6. Unloads. And the jumper is on the mark. Marley's got 11. Charlotte leading by 5. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Pass to Gill. Here's Newman. Plenty of space. It's hauled in by the Suns. Barkley's got 4 rebounds in this game. He dishes it to Johnson. Number 21. And the Suns tack on 2 more.
Nothing but money for them to start the half. They've made all 3 of their shot attempts.
So Charlotte calls timeout. They're first. Curry's checked in for Newman. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Outside Curry. Good on the triple. Curry's got 8.
The second half has started quite well. They've been good on 3 of their first 4 attempts.
One of the stories here, Alonzo Mourning getting it done today.
They don't seem to have any answers for him. They need to review their game plan and look for a way to cool him off.
Johnson against Bogues. Now here's Johnson. He's got 15. Kicks it to Marley. 4 on the shot clock. From deep three-point range. Rebounded by Bogues. Bogues has got 3 rebounds so far in the game.
Even with that miss, they're shooting 75% coming out of the break. That's a strong start to the half.
Johnson. Off the left rim and out. Number 21. Nice pass. Nice catch and a resounding dunk.
Went for the two-hander on that slam. That's where the weight room comes into play, Kevin.
I think some urgency from him there.
Yeah, he's sensing this is a critical time in this game, guys.
Now here's Bogues. Backing him down is Johnson. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Barkley on him with the fadeaway. Gets it to go. 15 points for Johnson.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the league.
Barkley gets the bucket.
You know, he'll make you scratch your head and throw your hands up as a defender. I mean, you just don't know how to play him.
Mourning a screen on Johnson. Bogues dishes to Mourning. He passes to Gill. Johnson defended by Barkley. Here's Gill. 6 on the shot clock. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. And look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Hornets.
Well, they're getting into the paint with their penetration, and it's really been key for this club.
They've also done a lot of good work in the post tonight. That's certainly been an advantage as well.
Charlotte calls timeout.
Well, he's got to get everybody on the same page. I mean, that's the reason for this timeout. And if that happens, I think they can improve and start playing better.
You know, it's a coach's job to always try to be 2 or 3 steps ahead of the opponent and to look for that extra edge if you can. And I think he feels like he might have seen one.
Now here's Johnson. 15 points in the game. West setting the pick for Johnson. On the wing, Marley. All sorts of time. That's in there. Johnson with the assist. Johnson's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Bogues the pass to Johnson. And there's the pass to Gill. Gives him the lead pass. And the dunk by Mourning.
Taking it to the rack with power right there.
And hammering down with the two-handed slam.
Well, they already had him staggered, and now all of a sudden they're throwing some haymakers.
Now here's Johnson. Count that one. Johnson's got 5 points now this quarter.
That is a terrific effort on the shot. He's giving up a lot of size, but still finds a way to score.
I don't think that affected him in the least, though, Steve. I mean, he made it look like he was the bigger guy.
And the Hornets call time here. And the Hornets making a change here. Hornets leading by 4. Bogues kicks to Curry. He feeds it to Johnson. Barkley's there. Poked away and taken away by Johnson. Here's Marley, and a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Yeah, he absorbed the foul and had a chance to knock it down.
That's all you can ask right there. I like that play.
He shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1 and missed 1. Both free throws good for Marley. And so it's Charlotte with it. They've led by as much as 10. Bogues dishes to Johnson. West is there. West with the block. But they'll get another chance. Gill kicks to Curry. Bogues, lock at 6. Charlotte needs to get a shot. Johnson, and it's good. Through contact, hits the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
I'll tell you what I love about him, his ability to finish even while absorbing contact. He is so strong, even with defenders hanging all over him, that he continues to finish at the basket.
And I know nothing fires him up more than a huge jam right in the face of an opponent. I mean, those facials get him going. Don't discount how that can deflate the defender and the other team, too. You can see the eye contact there. Gave a little nod and then burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
No doubt, Clark. A pair of teammates with a terrific feel for each other out on the floor.
And what a play to make in a close game, a potential momentum builder.
And that one's good. Gill. Gill's got 13 points. Suns trail by 5. Number 21. He's covered by Gill. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
Defender a little hesitant to offer resistance as he bursts to the hoop.
Danny Ainge is checked in for Phoenix.
They're locked in from the charity stripe this half. Not a miss yet.
And they're going to have to continue that pace, Clark, because they're down, and anytime you're losing, you got to take advantage of every offensive opportunity you have.
Backing him down is Johnson. Lays it up and banks it in. Johnson's got 12 points in just the second half.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
No question. Pound it into the painted area and continue to put pressure on that defense.
And here are the Suns now. 4-point game. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Johnson. At the teardrop, he takes it up and lays it in. Johnson's got 7 points for the quarter.
You know, the teardrop sometimes is one of those, oh no, oh no, oh yeah shots.
Johnson dives for it. It's stolen by Johnson. Gill gets to Curry. It's stolen. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Johnson attacking. That evens the score. Johnson's got 21 in the game.
And it feels like the energy has just picked up big time here. Both teams now feeding off each other's intensity.
I don't know what was said in the locker rooms at halftime, Steve, but it's obvious both sides have responded well.
Now here's Bogues. Feeds to Johnson. And here comes the break. And Barkley throws it down hard.
Textbook example there of how to use defense to create offense.
Yeah, beautiful transition play after the steal all the way to the basket.
Wasted no time going from defense to offense.
It feels like they're starting to pick up the intensity as the game itself starts to get a little more tight.
And we welcome you back to our coverage of round 1 in the NBA playoffs. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Suns.
They've been the aggressors, and they've been tougher in the paint all game.
It's been a hot shooting night for them, too. I mean, they've hit a lot of those mid-range jump shots.
They've got Mourning. Curry is out there with Bennett. Then it's Wingate. And it's Gaddison in at the 4-man position. So that's the lineup for Charlotte. They get it back. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. The first free throw is good.
They got to keep fighting their way to the line, guys. This half has been nothing but success for them there.
And their confidence has to just continue to go. Well, the longer their perfection continues.
Johnson, he's checked in for the Suns. Bennett kicks to Mourning. West on him. Let's go. Bank shot, no good.
Boy, that's a shocking miss. That's one of his favorite spots on the floor, and the defense was nowhere to be found.
And the basket by Chambers.
I tell you what, you don't want to allow too many of those kinds of baskets with the game on the line.
Now, this is when defenses have to protect the basket with everything they've got. Force the offense to shoot from the perimeter.
Here's Mourning. Makes the most of the high percentage shot. Mourning's got 19 points.
His shooting has been so good today, he may have to take it upon himself to try to get his club out of this hole.
Johnson attacking. Back to Marley. The dish to West. And it comes off the front of the rim.
He's not necessarily a strong inside presence, but he needs to polish those chances off.
Marley against Curry. Off target with his three. Suns leading by 4. Barkley left side. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. And that one falls for Barkley. And Phoenix making a change here. Both free throws good from Barkley. A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone. Bennett the pass to Mourning. West is there. Tries in the post and counting. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
What a display of offense we've seen today, and it's only getting better.
Well, both defenses have been on their heels all day, and it's begun to take its toll.
And Phoenix making a change here. Chambers checked in. Johnson kicks it to West. Good ball movement here by the Suns. It's good from the top of the key. And the Suns lead by 5. Now, here's Bennett. Pass to Gill. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
And no question, he got bumped on that shot.
Definitely no room for discussion on that one.
That free throw, no good. Charlotte making some changes. Johnson comes in for Gaddison. And it's Bogues in for Bennett. And he's good on the second.
They really could have used a perfect trip to the line there. Instead, they're still down 2 possessions.
Marley dishes to Johnson. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Out of bounds. Charlotte takes possession.
Just got a little careless on that pass. They should be able to connect on those.
Johnson goes in. Pass to Gill. Great tee that time for Marley.
Well, if this game comes down to the rebounding battle, they'll be the ones coming out on top.
Yeah, they've been really strong in the paint, battling the glass.
Johnson outside. Passes it to Chambers. 6 to shoot. Marley. Johnson outside. It's blocked. Here's Gill. Back to Johnson. And that one is hammered home.
Right back to the basics there, using the one-hand slam for that.
Doesn't he make the basics look pretty exceptional?
Yeah, he does. They look sweet when he does it.
Well, he should stay with those basics in a tight ball game because we've got one here tonight.
Back to Johnson. From 18 feet away. And it's Johnson again missing. The Hornets trail. Wingate passes to Gill. Bogues. On the wing, Johnson. Defended by Chambers. To tie it up. Phoenix grabs the miss. Chambers got his 3rd rebound on the night. Johnson outside. He kicks to West. Misses off the right angle. And the Hornets call time here. You have to like what we're seeing from Johnson.
He's definitely rolling offensively. You might not be able to stop him, but you've got to find a way to contain him.
Curry's checked in for Charlotte. Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Over that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what head coach of the Hornets said to his team. He talked mainly about giving them a different look defensively and dropping more bodies into the paint, saying, listen, they're eating us up on the inside, and we need to do whatever it takes to stop it. Guys, back to you.
Timeout call, the Suns. And the Hornets making a change here. Gill's checked in. Here's Johnson. Johnson left side. There's the feed to West. Johnson. Here's Chambers. The finger roll finish at the bucket. Chambers got 4 points in the quarter.
He had almost a free run to the hoop that time, Kevin. I mean, that was too easy.
And the dunk by Norman.
Guys, he's one of the main reasons this game is tied up. I mean, he's done his part to keep them in it.
Not loose. Chambers kicks to Johnson. With the floater. And so it looks like the Suns will retain possession here. Charlotte calls timeout. The short rest, very important, and one of the benefits of this part of the game is getting on the same page with your team while having the chance to hydrate with Gatorade. Replenish your energy for the late game push.
And refocus, Kevin. You got to take care of your body, and I think we ought to drink some Gatorade here, too. I thought I noticed some slip-ups here the last couple minutes from your end on the play-by-play.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
The pass to Gill. Dishes it to Curry. Chance there to take the lead. Missing. And it's Phoenix's ball. Marley kicks to Johnson. And that one's good. Johnson's got 11 in the second half. Now Bogues. Outside Curry. He dishes it to Johnson. Johnson off the pick from Gill. Johnson, the pass to Gill. That's in, coming off the assist from Johnson.
Great teamwork out there, really helping each other out.
They're playing as one. I mean, they're like a symphony. Everybody in harmony and in beat and in rhythm. 5 straight baskets now have resulted because of assists.
Kicks to West. Just 5 to shoot. He feeds it to Johnson. Shoots. And it's Johnson again missing. And they're in position to take the lead.
You know what? A bucket here would mean a bunch at this stage of the game.
Feeds to Curry. Kicks it out to Johnson. To take the lead. Phoenix grabs the miss. Marley's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Chambers, Bogues defending. Marley against Gill. Johnson dishes to West. Pass to Marley. He kicks it to Johnson. Expanding his range. Again, the miss by Johnson. And here's Curry. He passes to Johnson. West is there.
A crucial basket. They needed it, and he gave it to them.
And the Suns call time. They trail by 2. 41 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And the Suns making a change here. Seconds left to play in the final quarter. Johnson attacking. And they go to the intentional foul. And the Hornets will call it. 4 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. spark a big-time possession here.
Tell you what, their hearts have to be racing right now.
And an intentional foul right there. Gets the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so he drops them both. It's a 4-point ball game.
Those are big free throws, guys, because now it becomes a two-possession game.
Timeout call, the Suns. They're trailing by 4. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What do you think, guys?
Well, the way to go here, you got to get a quick basket and then a foul. That's the only course of action at this point.
And it's key who they foul. Don't send an excellent free throw shooter to the line here.
Barkley, he's guarded by Johnson. Johnson kicks to Marley. Seven seconds left in the fourth quarter. It's in! Charlotte calls timeout. They're ahead by 2. Just 4 seconds left in the fourth quarter. So it's the Hornets now. They're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul.
Well, you do what you have to do to extend this game and try to get the ball back.
In this situation, clock management crucial.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 4-point ball game.
And that's exactly how you close a game out. Those free throws were very insecure.
And so it's the Hornets who come out on top. It was tight, but they managed to come up with the win.
Nobody won.
Tryna get the bands, mariachi, boom, cut the sample, I'ma grill it, hibachi, and I've been on 10 since 10 in the morning, shining like a star, you should've seen a nigga coming, tryna get the bands, mariachi, boom, cut the sample, I'ma grill it, hibachi, and I've been on 10 since 10 in the morning, shooting like a star, now you niggas started running, we headed to the tip, buckle up, all my brothers know what's up, fuck with us, we going up, bank account was mad low, but patience still running high, lame niggas ducking high, show you niggas missed the hide. I've been on my game now, never running out of bounds. In the lab late night, really trying to get it right. Once I'm on, I promise I will never stop. Never running out of juice. Tell her this is what we sipping, mixed it with the goose. Started paying attention, chasing tree with the riddle. Fixated on glory, stiff arm in competition. Never brag on successes that you've had in the past. Tables will turn quick, can't make another hit. I refuse to lose. Told my team we gotta make it. Went from missing loan payments to laughing at bank statements. Couple lows got me feeling better. I treat it like it's forever. Gotta get it now and never get the bands. Mariachi, boom, cut the sample, I'ma grill it. Hibachi, and I've been on 10 since 10 in the morning. Shining like a star, you should've seen a nigga coming. Tryna get the bands. Mariachi, boom, cut the sample, I'ma grill it. Hibachi, and I've been on 10 since 10 in the morning. Shooting like a star, now you niggas started running. They heard me coming. Your girl told me she coming. Blanco known for beats and now Blanco known for busting. Flexing on any tempo, a legend like Hidden Temple. I'm tempted to act nasty. Ceilings are made of glass. I don't want a Bugatti. All you niggas is bugging. Zuckerberg riding Uber and Buffett pushing the bucket. Caught up out of the hole. Niggas been through the shit. Traveled across an ocean and survived on the ship. I remember cooking hella beats up in the kitchen. Now I'm dishing shit like Jason Kidd and I ain't kidding. Call me Sky Summers, all I see is red nigga. Shit, I've been the bond 25 years ticking. Pouring down rain, never catch a G slipping. Never since I started rapping, now they looking at me different. Keep a J-roll with her hands down my denim. I don't see no other option when it come to winning. Gotta get the bands, mariachi, boom, cut the sample, I'ma grill it. Hibachi, and I've been on 10 since 10 in the morning. Shining like a star, you should've seen a nigga coming. Tryna get the bands, mariachi, boom, cut the sample, I'ma grill it. Hibachi, and I've been on 10 since 10 in the morning. Shooting like a star, now you niggas started running. Bang. Bang. tryna get the bands. Mariachi, boom, cut the sample, I'ma grill it. Hibachi, and I've been on 10 since 10 in the morning. Shining like a star, you should've seen a nigga coming. Tryna get the bands. Mariachi, boom, cut the sample, I'ma grill it. Hibachi, and I've been on 10 since 10 in the morning. Shooting like a star, now you niggas started running one.